Hello, boys and girls.
Hello, all. What's the bounce into this week? We're into friendship.
We're into friendship.
We're into
friends.
bosom body song.
Friends.
Friendliness.
What's the thing I really want to do? We're into friends. Shit, I just forgot the Friends theme song. Friends. No. The Friends song.
Is
the
it
show.
like yes? So no one told you
Life was gonna be this way. No, it's 4.
Who's correct? Me or her?
No,
I'm the one.
Listen.
I'm the one.
Life was gonna be this way. No, it's me. It's 4.
Is it 4 or 6?
It's 4. Please, do you know what? Can we insert this thing into? Yeah. I'll be there for you.
It's 6.
It's 4.
It's 6.
Can we insert this into the episode either way? The class, because anyway, friendship, friendliness.
Yes.
You know.
What have you been up to this week?
What have I been up to? What did I do this weekend? What did did you
do this weekend?
That was what I'm looking at.
Did you go out?
I went out on... Did I go out? Wow. This is like a blank. I'm not sure why I'm blanking because what did I do? What did I do on Friday? Do I remember Friday? I actually do not.
Friday we recorded.
Okay,
then you had to go and fix your roof.
I had to go and fix my roof. And then, yes. And then I went to drinks. I went out briefly, but it didn't last. And so I ended up going back. But it was one of those evenings where I went back and then one person came to my house and then 2 people, and then there were like 3 people in my house till like 5 in the morning. There was no reason for it. So it felt like I went out when I woke up the next day, but actually I didn't go out. What did I do on Saturday? On Saturday, on Saturday, man, can I just say that women things? So on Saturday, I was meant to do all the women things.
Like your hair, your
exactly.
nails and all that.
But then my lash babe came, but then her lights were not working.
Oh, no.
So I was just like, oh, no. This is like a 2-hour block that I had set aside Saturday morning that is now scattered. So I couldn't do that. And then I went to do my hair. But then when I went to do my hair, I realized that actually I have to relax my whole hair, like take out my weave, relax my hair because my hair is so due that the hair does not look nice. So that I was basically in the salon for like 5 hours. And then I did my nails as well. Shout out to Soji.
I was about to say
big shout out to Soji.
That's what I did on Friday. So
Soji, shout out to Soji.
On Friday, Soji asked us to go to his friend's salon.
Yeah.
And I got a mani-pedi there, which was really nice. And I didn't do anything after that because I had a wedding on Saturday. Yeah. Which was really, really lovely.
How was that actually?
It was beautiful.
I was supposed to come to that. What happened?
Yeah.
What happened to
I don't
my
know.
plan? I'm asking myself.
Oh, okay.
Like, what? No, I didn't have any. I couldn't think of what to wear.
So Tejuri's wedding Tejuri has been one of my best friends since we were really little. And she had a really beautiful wedding.
It looked fun.
It did. It really was. And I think it was very low pressure. So I feel like, unfortunately, because there's so much riding on weddings, people become really high strung. And so the atmosphere can be weird sometimes. But she had been very, very relaxed and calm throughout. So it was a long
looked
day.
very pretty. Like the stage. And like I kept looking that like this decor.
Yes.
Like you could see it and it was lovely.
Her planner is V. And she was really nice as well. So, sometimes planners can be, because this is something that they do regularly. Yeah. They're a bit irritable.
It's not their own specialty.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But she was great. She dealt with all the friends really nicely. And then Tejuri had an easy group. Same, they're just like really chill people. Also, I think I get overly excited when it's a non-Yoruba wedding. Yeah, because we've seen all the like you see new cultural things that you don't normally see. She's Urobo and he's Ijo. And so they it was just really nice. Then the white wedding on Saturday, the church, the entire religious part was 40 minutes from when we walked in. Stop it. I'm telling you.
That's what I love.
So she gave them 30 minutes. They did 40.
But
they might even, and it was her uncle who met her when she was 2 hours old that did it. It was very nice. So
wow.
I think the entire, it was just, you could tell the whole thing was almost, I think Chejiri and Adoye had told them that let's make this as low stress as possible.
As possible for everybody.
Something that made me laugh was when And we always forget we're old. So they said, the colleagues of the groom. And we started seeing like big people. And my friends were like, and we're calling this man by name, willy-nilly. Odogu, you should have told us. We were not familiar with your game. No, genuinely, like his colleagues were like, you know when someone says, you know when you're little, and your parents are like, oh, these are my colleagues, and they look like serious, mature. Genuinely, even us were like, it's not as in colleagues that are his age mates,
as in serious colleagues.
Serious. And so I was like, this guy must really be, he must be really well liked at work as well, because they didn't come in like a colleague way. You know, like when so that your colleague will beg to come, stay 30 minutes and go, let them shall see you.
There's a way your work people will show out that you know that we like you. They
were so happy. They were, you could tell that they were like really happy for him as well. So it was that part was really, really nice. And I've known her for 20 years. I've never seen my friend dance and smile like that in my life. I'm not joking. I said, women will betray you.
Man, ordinary man.
Ordinary common man.
Yeah.
They will betray you. But it was really nice.
What did you do on Sunday? We didn't have a Sunday gathering.
We didn't.
Sunday.
What I do on Sunday, I went for my friend's dad turned 17. And I went for that. And I bumped into one of our parents' friends at, yay! My plan has worked.
What plan is this? Why
in case you're unaware, it's your half birthday. He's not popping. What do you mean he's not working? No! It's not working.
That's what this thing will hit my eye.
Guess what I'm going to do?
What?
Yes, check it.
I just pour it. Check it! Yeah! Wow, happy half birthday to me. Who knew that I celebrated this?
Yes.
Thank you.
We decided
so much. That's so crazy.
Yeah. So you're 31.5 on this.
Wow, that's a very big age.
It's a very big age.
It's actually a very big age. Do I get like presents?
No. But
I don't guess.
You get a because it's half. Everything is half.
Prez. I feel like a prezi is
no, because it's like the
and
syllables.
Like that counts.
No, the syllable is present.
Thank you for this. I'm going to use this number.
Well, that's your half
message
birthday.
One or two people that how come you didn't remember my half birthday?
Exactly. And guess who did? Jolla did.
Yeah.
And I planned this weeks in advance. You can ask Debbie.
I'm going to say, why didn't you remember my half birthday?
I spoke about this weeks ago.
I love it. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Feel happy and fulfilled.
You see your half cake?
I love a half cake. See? I've never gotten a half cake. Do you know, in a way,
Debbie,
half cakes are better than like full cakes. That's actually the truth. Half cakes are, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Yes.
Look. This is so cute.
Yeah. Important.
This is so cute.
Yeah.
Look, so cute.
And it's a nice cake.
It's actually a lovely. It's a lovely. Oh my God.
You guys.
Can I just say that there's a serious problem going on with my brother, where everyone in the world now knows that like he's always looking for cake. You don't understand. I can say to Dekule, I'm at the bank, and the next thing Dekule says to me is, okay, do they have cake? And he's just like, okay, so can you bring back cake? I'm like, but from where? I'm like, I'm at work. He's like, okay, is that cake like around? Like, so no one is having a birthday there. And I'm like, dude,
no,
I can't just cake. Every time I go to someone's birthday, he's like, can you get, like, did they give you cake? Your mom's
cake.
birthday.
Yes, no.
He just messaged that, so Jolla won't send us cake. And I was like, did you say happy birthday to her? I'm like, that's actually not the point.
He loves cake. Can use cake to sell that man.
So this is going to be a lovely one.
You're welcome. I feel
so
very proud of myself, genuinely.
Now I have to plan your half birthday, but it'll be
don't
rocks.
do anything. Don't do anything.
No, it's going to be rocks.
Oh, no.
It's going to be a fun time. We're going to go out.
No, please.
We're going to go out.
No.
Because we went out on your actual birthday, so I feel like we have to go out again.
No, we don't have the strength for that as a
No,
group.
we have. That's what I'm saying. The thing is, if it's not your half birthday, we will not go anywhere. So we have to go out.
No, can we do something in the house? Can we do karaoke in the house?
I'm going to run karaoke and there'll be a smoke machine.
Yes.
Hello, boys and girls.
Hello, all.
Hello, investing bounce.
Is that what you're calling them?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
I feel like this is the investing. Like if we had a team, it would be the investing bounce. You don't think so?
No.
The bouncing investor.
No.
Investing bouncers.
Anyway, as you guys know, we started something important, which is my journey to victory.
Okay.
Okay.
Delusion, lovely. It's always nice. It's always nice.
Anyway, the I Said What I Said Bamboo Investing League is on.
It is on.
It's popping.
It is on and popping. Most of you are on Team FK, as we know. normal anyway. But let's allow Jolla have a good time.
To win. to win the $300 cash next week, you need to enter our
Instagram community.
Enter the Instagram community. Enter the league. Now, choose a team.
My team. Obviously.
Choose a team.
And then you need to fill a form.
Yes.
Now, after you fill a form, you must actually invest to qualify for winning.
Yeah.
And the investment is not coming to us, as in it's for your, it's actually for your pocket, it's for your portfolio.
Yeah.
So that when you go outside and people are saying their portfolio.
Yeah, you join them.
You can also join like me.
Yeah. And don't be intimidated, like we said. You can buy stocks for as low as $2 if it's American stocks, 5,000 naira if it's Nigerian stocks.
You can buy treasury bills. You're okay.
Treasury bills.
You're okay.
Any amount. So,
but you have to actually invest.
Yes, make the move.
Yeah.
So that, that cash prize could potentially be yours.
$200 is a lot of money.
This is good money.
It's a lot of money these days. Good money. Trust me. And all you have to do is join our league and start investing.
Yeah.
Finish, really. Look at all the things we do for you. Anyway, up to FK.
Up bounce.
See you. I have one that, just from the name, I enjoy it. It's best friends bonded by X. Hey, Eke and Jollz. By my name, you could guess what kind of experience this would be. It happened back in uni, my first year to be exact. I met a beautiful, horrible girl during the October rush. I took a shot and it went in brackets, no pride though. Shut up. Our relationship was rocky with frequent arguments. During those times, she'd confide in my solicitor, now best friend, who would help us reconcile. Little did I know he had feelings for her too. Or if I knew what he had in mind, heaven knows I would be better. Fast forward to our breakup and I returned to school to find out they were a thing. I tried to rekindle our own relationship, but it was too late. In his defense, we weren't close at the time, so it wasn't that deep. But come on, he was my solicitor. He eventually discovered she was double dating and ended it. We became best friends later on, hosting sleepovers and other bestie things. She's married now, though, and we were the only ones not invited from uni. We shall laugh about it. I'm grateful for that unexpected friendship, which helped me through the dark times. Who knew heartbreak could lead to an amazing bromance?
Do you think
Congratulations to the two of you.
Do you think you and someone like that you have an ex in common with could be good friends?
No. So unless there's literally, it's without, so this situation wouldn't happen for me because unless it's without ill intention, like I don't know you from Adam and it just happened that there was crossover and when we both so when he realized she was double dating, he ended it and we both recognized that this is a foolish person, like mutually. But I feel like the bits that will rub me off the wrong way is you know me already. And I don't know how much, do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If he is a complete stranger, then yeah, but let me not lie, I'm a bit petty for that. I'm a bit petty for that kind of action. I'm not even interested in knowing in this camaraderie.
I don't think I care as much as I used to.
Yeah.
But in terms of being good friends,
I don't think we can be best friends. I think that is a deep stretch and cool for them. But I don't know. I feel like the hurts would be too much for me to just be part of your.
Okay, let me read another good one. Then you have to we'll go to a bad one. You gotta look at the bad ones.
Yeah.
This person is called Dina, who has a cute story and says, "Hi to the babiest babes that have ever bathed. My best friend and I have so many cute stories, but the most profound one is when I was about to start my business. And about 2 weeks to the launch date, everything went wrong. And I was faced with losing everything I put in. At the same time, I was dealing with crazy health issues and struggling every single day. My friend flew in from a whole different country and hunkered down with me for about 6 months. She drained all of our closest friends and basically launched my business for me with these women and took care of me like I was a child. She had a group focused on the business and a group focused on my health. By the by, did I mention that she's a mother of 3? She did it all and just went back like she didn't take about half a year to make sure I was fine. She orchestrated everything, but my gratitude goes to her, my motherfucking tribe, for showing up and showing out for me. I'm quite successful today, and a huge part of it is due to these women. There is no call on earth that they'll put on that I can't or won't answer. Happy International Friendship Day. All right, boys and girls, this fantastic episode of I Said What I Said is brought to you by AfriChange.
AfriChange is the easiest way to send money across Africa and internationally everywhere.
There are very low fees, no processing time, if any, very tiny, and you get loyalty points the more you use.
Yes. If you are in Nigeria, you can pay your bills in Canada. Mm-hmm. You can send money to Canada. Exactly. You can also pay your school fees in Canada directly from Nigeria in Naira. If you are in Canada, you can send money to many, many countries all over the world.
All right, guys. So get to supporting people who support us. Enjoy AfriChange and enjoy the rest of the episode.
That is africhange.com.
Madam.
Oh, I love that.
That's so cute. I was looking at
very serious.
I was looking at my friend's mother-in-law's friends at the wedding. And no, genuinely, there's nothing like, like when you can tell like these are your guys.
Yeah.
Her friends were like, no. This boy just happened to come out of your body, but this is our child. This is a group work. It was just really nice to see. Yeah, I just thought it was really lovely. So even at a point when she was changing from her Urubu outfit to his Ijo outfit, like two of his aunties, not his mom, because his mom two of his aunties came up to help her tie the outfit, and they were just happy.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of stuff about older women
and like
not
this
liking,
like cattiness, jealousy,
they were just
whatever.
Happy, and you could see they were happy for their friend that her son is happy. And it was just really, really nice to see, like, on a friendship thing. Because, like, there's a whole thing about older women, don't keep friends, don't keep blah, blah, blah.
They're always so bothered about, like, Ojuaye, this one, that one.
That was
it's great. All very, like, frenemy. But this is quite serious to move somewhere and take care of them for 6 months. Like, that's major, especially if you have 3 kids. Mm-hmm. So it's the kind of thing where if she didn't do it, you wouldn't even, it's not a thing you can possibly expect.
Yes.
But that is like, that's crazy. I'm wondering if I can do that. Just a valid question. Just a valid question.
Have you found one?
Yeah, I have. It's quite long, sure.
And that's fine.
But I enjoy it because it's not a Nigerian person. So it says, a Kenyan Gen Z and a bad girl like Millie Odiabo.
Oh, that's our babe.
My role model. She says, as a non-Nigerian, greetings are not important here. So start. This babe has seen all the videos of people complaining that they didn't greet them good morning. As a non-Nigerian, please, greetings are not important to her. Let's get into it. My once best friend and I have drifted. We were introduced by her now ex-boyfriend, who was a very close friend of mine. His story is long and we're not friends anymore, but no love lost. Now, this girl, Madam Turkish Delights, and I got this person a bad person. And I got really close. We saw each other every week, multiple times. We were always down for whatever nonsense. We went to Rema's concert. A time was had. Weeks leading up to it, I had told her, Madam, I hope you know it's the stage I am aiming for. We got ready at her house, liquid courage for the road, got an Uber and left. At the concert, met up with some friends I knew. I introduced them and everyone was happy. We managed to get 2 rows from the front and I kept asking her to come where I was and she refused, talking about her viewpoint is better. Mind you, this girl was behind diagonally across from me. And I said, okay, I'm not going to fight it. Later, I asked why she didn't want to be with the rest of us. And she said she came here with me and we didn't even enjoy the concert together. I was shocked because how can I be trying to get you to me and you don't want to come to where I am, which is closer to the stage? Anyway, I was blamed for not being a good friend for leaving her. Meanwhile, I could reach her if I stretched my hand. The next incident was at the club. Her birthday, her cousin, her friend, and myself got ready to go to the club. Now, a DJ I know was playing that night, who was fantastic, or so I thought. On the queue, I met some Kenyan friends. I introduced them. I didn't notice any slumbrishness from them, which is relevant later. We went in and she didn't want to party with me and my Kenyan friends. I kept trying and she said no, so I ended up hopping between the 2 groups. Till around 4 a.m., I noticed that Turkish Delight is nowhere to be found. I checked my phone, no call, no text, no nothing. I asked around. We knew a good 70% of people in the club and no one knew anything. I said, I called her and she said her cousin got her drinks spiked and they went home. I then asked, why didn't you tell me or call me? I'm here thinking we're in the same place. I come to check only to find out you were gone. I went to her house immediately. That's where all of us were staying. And I had work the next day. So we got up, we went to brunch, all the good stuff, and then I went to work. This one I can take partial responsibility for because it was her birthday clubbing day. But I tried getting everyone together like we always did, and she refused again, which is something she would do when we go out. And I tried to introduce her to other people. She'd be standoffish and then blame them for being snobbish. And they'd be mad at me for leaving her, which means giving my other friends attention. But when she would leave me for even 1 hour alone in the club, I wouldn't say anything because I mean, we're all here to have a good time. You do me, I do you, man, no go vex. After the second incident, she took a speaking hiatus of 4, almost 5 months. We even crossed a new year in the meantime of not speaking. When she came back, these were the situations that she said made her not talk to me. Before telling me this, I didn't know what was going on for all those months or why she wasn't answering me. According to Madame Turkey, how can I say we're best friends when I leave her all the time? I was shocked because from my point of view, I didn't see how those 2 incidents, almost 5 months and a whole year crossover of equal almost 5 months of silent treatment, especially as she would leave me in the club all the damn time. We're not going to speak about how we would make plans a week early. We live in Europe. Life is on schedules. Only for her on the day to be late. Not for any good reason, but because her and her boyfriend were doing laundry or some stupid shit that her boyfriend, a grown-ass man, can't be doing alone. It got so bad, I have a whole Instagram highlights titled My Late Friends because I hate waiting on people. Then she would leave early to go and cook for her boyfriend. I would ask, doesn't he know about Uber Eats? Or can he cook for himself? To make matters worse, while she was lecturing me on my supposed bad behavior, she kept repeating, she now puts a bracket, Jola, do your condescending voice. You know me, if I didn't want to be friends, I would cut you off. You stayed in my house. We got ready together. Then when we reach, we don't even party or hang out together. I said, let it not be as if I don't have my mother's house that I'm getting ready in. Okay, so I'm going to skip a little bit. Anyway, she texted me up saying she misses me. I air her a little because in my head, she's the one who wanted to not speak to me for all these months. I don't need to be that close to you anymore. I've lived in this country 9 years longer than her. Like, I know a lot of people. Currently on very rarely speaking terms, and we meet up. Okay, I don't think I've seen her before I left for my semester abroad. That's last year, August. I haven't even spoken about how she ignored and acted like she didn't see me one fine Sunday when she was with her boyfriend, who, by the way, I run into all the time. I have great chats with. I always let her know when I see him. Let it not be that I'm hiding or keeping it secret. Or the fact that she invited me for her birthday dinner but quickly deleted the message thinking I wasn't going to see it. Or the fact that I invited her for my birthday plans in advance, and it was somehow when I called to confirm so I could buy the tickets that she had made other plans, and she said she forgot that it was my birthday. Anyway, it will be shocking as I make up with her ex-boyfriend and start dating his friend who we have all been friends for years now. Do you guys think I'm overreacting or is my response valid? Were her recounts with her throwing the whole friendship away because I quote-unquote left her in the club and concert? Do you think she's controlling and only wants her friends to hang out with her and no one else? Anyway, I admire the friendship you and FK have and one day hope to have something like that. Although my character is bad, leaning towards FK, but we all know good girls don't get the corner office. Hashtag Ruto must go. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you, Junior Millie. Yeah, they have a very dramatic friendship. Very dramatic.
This is high, you know, high drama, high drama. When thing come be, you went to the concert, you didn't move close to me, you were in the club.
It's a very odd, codependent relationship.
Girl, we are grown. What is going on? So, do you know what? A genre I don't like in friendships is like the genre of you can't mix friends. I don't like people who
make it tough to
blend. It really grinds me the wrong way because there's nobody that has only one group of friends. I don't know a single person who is on a single. And so just by virtue of that, if I'm your friend and you have another set of friends, I don't necessarily have to be best friends with them. But okay, what's the issue? And look at the context we're talking about, concerts, going out, where everybody's just supposed to be having a good time all together. Is that when I want to hold your hand and be whispering? What do I want to discuss with you inside the concert, inside the clubhouse? Do you know what I mean? So my own it's not even context where it's two of them went out and they were alone and then she left her with other people. for everything she's saying, you also know these other people.
And you are not far.
You were literally behind her. And she was asking you to come.
She's very needy.
She's very high maintenance.
Very needy and high maintenance. And I think some people also thrive on relationships where there's a lot of back and forth. They think that's what makes a friendship, like a relationship, good, when there's a lot of back and forth.
I mean, on the birthday one, okay, let me not lie, I'll be mad at that. It's my birthday, we went out. Kilo far, you going to check on other people, Thank you so much for being the hostess in the club. Let's hear what. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't think it's enough. Also, if one of my friends don't talk to me for 5 months, let me not lie to you. Zero. At this our big age, there's nothing that we're doing again inside 5 months. And not like a 5 months of like actual silent treatment, like you're reaching out.
And you're not answering.
Or like I invite you to my birthday and then when I call you to confirm, you tell me that you forgot. What's meaning?
You had other plans with your boyfriend.
Do you get? Or you send me a message and then you're deleting. All these like deeply petty.
Spiteful and petty.
You send that message and you delete it so that she'll see that you're not inviting her anymore. And I'm just like, these are like small girl things. I just feel like they have to be big babes. It's just I don't
think you guys should be friends anymore.
I don't think you need to bother.
You can be acquaintances.
Let me tell you something. This is why men are always foolish, because that guy sees you, chats with you based on what's my business? Am I for the one fight? So he clearly knows that there's nothing happening. I don't know why the two of you are fighting. Lastly, I want to say, why are you dating the friend of the ex? You see, when all these things come into play,
for no reason.
There's no reason.
You guys shouldn't be friends.
But I don't think you guys even are friends. And I think it's paining you, which is fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It's fair enough. But like, let me know, I think your friend is ridiculous.
Hello, boys and girls, especially all MTN users. If you have been barred and you need to unbar your line, MTN has you covered. All you need to do is follow these simple steps so you can get reconnected. The first thing you need to do is dial *996# or visit nin.mtn.ng to check your status. If you are not linked, proceed by entering the OTP and that will send your number or email and submit your NIN linking requests. If you need even more help or additional support, visit any MTN store nearby so you can stay connected and keep on enjoying uninterrupted service. All right, back to the episode. Okay, up next we have Egbami, who says, Hello, Jola and FK. My friend wants me to date her brother, the same brother she calls a dunce, and rains insults of how incompetent and stupid he can be. Well, it's singleness that's causing all this nonsense. I told her I don't want to date her dunce brother, and she's getting offended. We don't talk to now. Please, did I do anything wrong?
She called him a dunce. This way now called him a dunce. All of a sudden, she's upset. You see, this is why you can't talk too much, because you've abused that boy to your friend for so long. All of a sudden, you're trying to help his life by giving, your friend to him so that he can be moved up in life. And she said he's a dunce. You didn't do anything wrong. Let me not lie. That's very petty. That girl that stopped talking to her.
No, but why did you call her brother a dunce?
Because she called her brother.
She didn't say I don't want to date your brother. She said I don't want to date your dunce brother.
Because she called her brother. The girl called her own brother a dunce.
Okay, even though upon still.
What should she say?
I don't want to date your brother.
Okay, but when she's abusing her brother to her, like, it's not that my stupid brother that is a dunce. That's what she's been saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the girl is repeating now. Also, why is she a wicked person? Why does she want to give her friend her dunce brother? All in all, I blame the brother. If it was not a fool, none of this would actually be happening. That's actually what is interesting. Let me try and find a cute one. If he was not a dunce, I promise you none of this would be happening. And that's like the real challenge that we're facing here. This is why you have to have sense at all times.
Okay, we have Cheeks.
Okay.
Who says, my friend paid my school fees in the UK. I was short of money, and as an international student, you have to do the required units to make you full-time. My dad had died and we were struggling. But praise God, she gave me enough to cover it. It was my last semester and she never asked for it back. Cut to a year later, I was working, and so I took the amount she gave me, invested it, and came close to double and sent it to her. I now have all my papers and I'm glad she came through for me. Oh, that's really sweet.
Cute.
That's really kind.
Okay. Which other one do I want to say? I'm looking for one that is like a little bit interesting. Okay. This is Precious. She says, my wonderful friend Bimbo helped me drive my U-Haul truck from Atlanta, Georgia to Austin, Texas.
Jeez.
This was a 13-hour drive. She also called her dad to help me find a car, and he found me one for a reasonable price, by the way. For more context, all this happened last year, and I didn't even have a license then. Shout out to my forever day one.
That's
crazy.
Really that is amazing.
That's very cute.
Oh, that's very, very kind.
That's very cute. I enjoy that.
Okay, this one is funny. Joey says, hey there, Jolla and FK. My friendship story, I believe, is one of a kind. I met my best friend back in 7th grade, and we've been friends for over 9 years now. She's my paddy and ride or die. The funny story to our bond was our big fight. Like, we got into an actual physical fight. The crazy thing is, both of us can't remember what caused it. But after then, our bond only grew stronger and healthier. P.S. We haven't physically seen each other in about 3 years, but hopefully in December. That's so funny. Have I ever physically fought with any of my friends? I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, I'm trying to think.
Definitely haven't.
No, primary school, Sha.
Yeah, definitely. Like in real life, no.
Primary school, we used to fight.
Okay, let me read Chino.
Okay.
Hi, Jolla. Okay, I've been a loyal cider for years, and I love you guys so much. Love you. I got married just over a month ago on June 23rd in Port Harcourt, and honestly, I'm still not over how amazing my friends were throughout the process. I had just under 30 big girls. Okay, that one comes smaller. That came from... Hey, I've lost this thing. Okay. That came from all over the world, even with the cost of international tickets right now, just to celebrate with me. And it still fills my heart with so much joy just thinking about it. I was telling my best friend / maid of honor that, Omo, I'm a good person, I beg. I'm grateful for my village and as obsessed with every single one of them as they are with me. I want to also publicly thank my best friend / maid of honor, Jire Anyachuku. Yes, please call her government name. She protected my joy so fiercely and got me through the entire process so my stress was limited. There's a picture of me fixing her hair on my wedding day, and that's really us. Even on the biggest days, we're always looking out for each other. My friendship with her is truly one of my life's greatest joys. Thank you, FK and Jollz.
Oh, cute.
Sweet one. Lovely, lovely.
Let me see. There's one here that seems cute. It's from Oyin and it's a bit long.
Mm-hmm.
It says... Hey, Jolla and FK, I love you guys as you guys are like my online big sisters. I know it was not consensual, please forgive, but now that you know, nothing we can do. My own friendship begins at the end of primary school here in the UK. Omo, I saw Shege in that school and I'm still kind of healing from it till today. Saw Shege that I prayed one prayer before leaving the school. I said, God, if you are real and you truly love me, just give me one friend, just one. I'll forever be grateful. As God may have it, Ikuku granted me the prayer. First day of secondary school, I saw my prey, aka my bestie, just at the back of my form class. The babe didn't know that I had intentions towards her. I said to myself, God, is this her? 10 years later, we've seen each other finish. I'm a midwife and she's a nurse, and the rest is history. I introduce her to people sometimes as the love of my life because at a point I thought I was going to die, had a really major operation, but as a child, the word major sounded like you better write your last words. Anyway, 15-year-old me wrote a final message on Instagram to her, like the one in the movies. The way I didn't even see it. But I'm here, Sha, so we thank God. Another thing to note is that we've only fought once and it lasted about 2 hours. And this is when previous Shege wanted to ruin something good, but we didn't agree for our enemies. I had sent her a message and she wears glasses, so how did the foolish girl want to see it? Instead of me to tell her how I felt, I thought silence would be the best we thought, and that's how our friendship almost ended. Okay, this year marks 10 years of knowing each other, and I know that it's not everyone that can say they have such a friendship, and it's why I'm very, very proud and happy of our friendship. To many more years of friendship and tomfoolery. P.S. I tried to add a serious picture of the both of us, but all our pictures are foolish. So if there's any foolish picture, I know that is from the two of you. That's so cute. Do you know what's so interesting? Every time I hear about people that had really, really bad experiences, like when they moved and like they had really racist experiences, they didn't have any friends in primary school. I find it so jarring, so shocking. I had so many friends. In fact, I had too many friends in school. As a matter of fact, it's God that saved me.
Let me know. I know it's somehow to say, but like the 2 years before and after me, I feel like if there's a person that says that they don't know who I am, as in based on we've not interacted, they're blood liars. There was nothing I was doing more than playing in that school. What?
I had many friends.
Playing in every year group. That's actually what's funny. Every class. Like all the classes in my own primary school, all the year groups, I was just playing up and down. Like I can see someone and be like, oh, you went to Greenwood. Like that is our year because we're playing. Even till now. So I just feel like it's just the opposite entirely of what my own. And the funny thing is, I find that I'm still like, I see a lot of people I went to primary school with still, like a lot now. And a lot of them are blown. I went to primary school with Sayo, with Muyiwa, with same manager, with Farida, Carlo, with the guy that did the Iwaju, the Disney film.
Tolu.
With, Tolu. Many people, Sha. Anyway, that's just another thing. But there were plenty of people in my primary school, and we all see ourselves all the time till now. So I feel like primary school was a great time for me.
And friendships are great. That's the only way to explain
I think
them.
friendships are great. Okay. There's another long one that is a good one. I like the good ones.
Before you read that one, let me read one from Ajo, who says, "Hi Jola and FK. There was a point in my life where I was based outside the country. My mother was due for a hysterectomy and I couldn't make it. My dad is a typical traditional Ghanaian man who cannot lift a finger to do any house chores. After her surgery and she was discharged, my friend went home to ensure that my mother had the best post-op care. I came back and lived with my mom for a few years, got married, etc. After a long battle with cervical cancer, by the way, a gentle reminder to all listeners to get their regular pap smears, my mother passed and I had to relocate again. This same friend and her mother are the ones who stock up my dad's freezer monthly with food. I never asked for it. She just intuited that I would need that kind of thing and she does it. Never mind, this has never been one-sided because there are times where I have been there for her, literally will drop everything I was doing to make time for her. And the friendship has graduated more to like a sisterhood. Friends like these exist, and I hope every single person is able to find their own person and not only be that, but also be a great friend too. Friends are the only family and community we get to choose." That's so kind.
Love that. I love all these like deeply kind.
Deep, very
just
kind.
Like very like things that you can't ask for them. People just have to do them. Okay, this one is from Best in Friendship, and then we're going to go to bad things. I'm tired.
One very good
I'm
one.
tired of you people's congratulatory messages.
No, we need one more happy one.
Well done. Hello to you, beautiful woman. Thank you. So our amazing friendship story is about how I think I found my platonic soulmate in university, and it's the best feeling in the world. I'm a fourth-year medical student, and I met F in my first year of university. And at that point, we just had a mutual friend. Over the course of first year, we belonged to the same friend group. I'd say we were close, but not on a personal level, just as a group. But we got closer the smaller our circle got. Long story short, Wahala of having a big friendship group came about, and she was at the receiving end of all of it. She was someone I'd come to understand in the short period I'd known her to be social and out there, but also to love her personal space. Someone who loved seeing the best in everybody and almost never said no, even if it took her out of her comfort zone. With this, you see that made her an easy target and why someone would think they could take advantage of her. Anyways, after that big fight, something changed for us after a conversation we had. I personally decided to quit the friendship group and maintain personal friendships with everyone. Because I couldn't bear this. She said she didn't say BS any longer. So the night after the fight, we had this talk where I scolded her and expressed how pissed I was that she allowed herself be walked over. I explained to her how she could just exist with being kind and still stand her ground when need be. And we basically came to common ground. After that, our friendship blossomed and we started understanding that we cared for each other and it all felt so genuine. Mind you, none of this, I'm almost never always the expressive type when it comes to how I show love to my friends. I'm very big on my personal space. F, on the other hand, is very loud and expressive with her love. And honestly, I thought it would overwhelm me at first, but it's been the most amazing thing ever. After first year, she left Nigeria and moved all the way to another continent. And ironically, we've only gotten closer every day. We talk every day, planning all the beautiful things we want to achieve and become. She never fails to express her love and appreciation for our friendship. And even I have gotten so much better at it. I can't believe how expressive I have gotten. She sends the most amazing and unexpected gifts. As a medical student, our exam period can be ridiculously stressful. And this one time we spoke, and I just mentioned how I was reading the whole day and forgot to eat. The next day, I got delivered a whole tray of meals with a cute note that said, She was praying for me and I do well and I should always remember to eat. We pray together, plan the beautiful life we'd want to have together and support each other's dreams and encourage ourselves. It's the best feeling ever. Over the years, she's become my safe space. I never knew platonic friendship could feel this pure and fun.
Aww.
It feels so genuine. Every day I pray for God to preserve our friendship. If she never gets to hear this and knows I'm talking about, if she ever gets to hear this and knows I'm talking about her, I hope she knows more than ever that I appreciate her and she's the best thing that has happened to me since I started uni. I pray God blesses and protects her for me. Amen. I can't wait for her to be back this summer. I'm going to spoil that girl. This friendship thing, sweet die, and I love it for me. Love that.
That's so cute.
Love that. You know, how come you've never sent me a
Come on,
tray of
get
food
out of here.
when I've not eaten? How many times have I said it that I didn't eat the whole day?
Well,
okay, it has never picked up for you.
You know that I did. How many times have I bought you food?
Okay, that's true.
You're a big thief. You're a big thief.
Hello, boys and girls.
No hello.
Okay.
No hello for them.
Okay.
This is not for
boys and girls only.
Boys and girls. I want to ask you a simple question.
Very simple.
Why are 40-something% of you that watch this thing not subscribed?
Very good.
Is it fair?
Very good.
Is it
other
good?
People's channels that you don't listen to every week, you subscribe to them.
Free
Look at what we
content.
do for you.
Do you pay? You come here, we make fools of ourselves every week.
Having a great time. Subscribe early. Shit, I don't understand it.
Why would you do that?
Is it right?
No. In case you don't know, no, it's not right. Okay, so now you see that button. Nobody will beat you. Okay, do you know what? You can even cover.
Do it in a shy,
do it
like
in a shy
mysterious way.
So nobody will.
Just, oh my God.
Click on the subscribe.
Oh my God.
That's all. God
Just
bless you.
Lights on. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
This is the one left out. Hello, Jolla and FK. My Wednesdays are never complete without you. I love the podcast. It's in caps, so I'm shouting. I had a group of friends in uni. One summer, me and another person in the group had a falling out.
Oh dear.
I don't know if everyone took sides or whatever, but one day they all decided to leave the group chat.
Oh, they took sides?
Yeah. I asked them what was up, and when I saw they were leaving one by one, I asked them what was up when I saw they were leaving one by one, and they started giving lame excuses, some crazy stuff like they were tired of the group chat and all that jazz, just for me to find out they created another one and they had left the previous one to remove me from the group chat. They now named the group chat the previous name and added 2.0 to it, lol. Even after, they still acted like my friends and still came to my room then and still constantly asked me for stuff and were very much unapologetic, even after confronting them about it, that I knew. And I asked why they had to do that. It really hurt. And I think since then, I've been very scared of forming friendships, especially female ones or groups. That is very, very mean.
You know, all those catty, really weird
that is
things.
Very,
that's so
very,
cool.
Very mean. Let me not.
That's really mean and really spiteful.
And the worst part is you saying it and not,
That's really mean.
Like saying it and nothing happening is very mean.
Yeah. Do you know what it is? Those friendships, you fought with the queen bee.
You did.
In the group, yeah.
You fought with the person that is the decision maker.
You fought with the decision maker.
Unfortunately,
she rallied her minions.
She rallied everybody, and like they're okay with being that mean to you because they're in favor with the one person, which is a weird
I'm really sorry. Oh, that's so awful.
Which is a weird, nasty school situation.
You know what makes it that whole something 2.0? That's nasty.
Nasty behavior.
Nasty
and they don't even have the guts to stop talking to you outright.
And cruel. Yeah, I don't think those are not your friends. Those are not people you should be talking to at all.
Like, I know it's tough, but just because they hang out your room, you need proximity.
Yeah.
They can see your room. That's why. If you were not there, they will not look for you.
Yeah.
And I hate this queen bee kind of shit.
I think you also should like be a bit tougher and stop being friendly. So. Yeah, I think you should stop being friendly. I don't think you
should allow it because like if you guys created a group without me and called it 2.0 and I asked you, why are you in my room?
Yeah, like why are you treating me like a mumu? Like I'm the mumu that you can still come and ask for favors, but
I'm sorry.
You know, they're acting as if like, you know, do you know what it is? Almost like you can be let back in someday.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, why the hell do you want to be friends with them?
No, rubbish. Let's do one more.
Okay. This person says, am I at fault? Probably. Hey, okay, Joel, big fan of the pod. Please, I need your help. I'm not really big on having a huge amount of friends, but the little I had, I think I just lost them. I used to be friends with this group, or let's say family, and their brother messed up. He was chatting with my younger sister on Snapchat and was saving her snaps and talking to her. Mind you, the age gap is crazy. My sister is 14 years old and the guy is around 23.
Okay, that's the end of the
Yeah, they're not our fault. When I found out, I was so angry and I confronted him about it. P.S. I changed it for my sister as well and told her off where she was wrong. I would not even be pissed, but this guy seems to be running a marathon with the ladies in my family. When we all first started being friends, he made a pass at my cousin. She said no, and then he made a pass at me, and I told him no as well. And within 2 weeks of meeting my cousin's sister, he was already saying he likes her, despite knowing that she was in a relationship. This was what made me flip when I found out he had my sister's snap and was texting her. I confronted him and he said he was giving her advice on school and stuff. And knowing my sister, she would never ask, even before she talks to me. She talks to my mom first. So I knew that was rubbish. Anyways, he was just trying to defend himself and it was all annoying. I told him stay away from me and my family. Now I think the rest of them have cut me off from their friendship group. Am I at fault? Girl, hell no.
No. It's inappropriate for him to be so friendly with your 14-year-old
sister. Your sister is 14. What the hell is he discussing with her? I'm sorry, that's insane.
Outside of you.
What are you talking about?
What are you discussing with your 14-year-old sister outside of you?
See,
not somebody he has known since she was born. What is he discussing on Snapchat
with your
sister outside of you? And you know, like when you are almost gaslighting yourself because it's not like he came to tell you, oh,
yeah, this is what your sister is asking me this.
Or you found out because you saw it on your sister's Snapchat. What? There's no discussion.
What does he want to say?
You are 23,
not wrong. She's 14.
You are not wrong.
There's nothing wrong.
They are not friends.
And the people that are cutting you off are fools.
No problem. Let them go.
They don't want to accept what they can see with their eye.
Inappropriate, messy, nasty behavior.
I'm sorry, ew.
What's he talking about with her?
Like, what do you want to discuss?
What are you talking about that you're saving chats with a 14-year-old in your... That is so...
It's nasty behavior.
Oh, please.
I'm sorry. No, you're not at fault in any way. You've not even done anything wrong there. Is it just ordinary confronting him? That is their problem. And people are cutting you off for that. See, nonsense. I don't know. I know it's easy to say, but I don't think those are your people.
At all.
I don't think those are your people. So, what is wrong? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's really nonsense. Like,
yuck. Rubbish and nonsense.
That's nasty work. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pele, you find new wholesome friends with integrity and boundaries.
Like they're not moving to your sister who is 14. Ew.
Nonsense.
Also, everybody in your family, your immediate family, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, weird.
You're seeing weird. People star.
He's weird.
No, I'm sorry.
He's
that's
an odd man.
That's really weird and like nasty behavior. And also, if he doesn't have anybody that can actually tell him that, guy, you don't do that, then like, there are things people do that just let you know that this is not even the type of person that I want to be around. Mm-hmm. And so anyone enabling somebody who's 23 and thinking that what they've done is not wrong, as in that you're wording a 14-year-old, you're weird and I don't think you should be part of that at all.
That's
like, 10 years at that age is a lot.
It's nasty. I can't even understand what they're talking about.
This man has left uni. What the hell are you discussing?
With it. 14 is SS1.
That guy has finished university. What does he want to discuss?
Yeah, 10.
What are you discussing? You left uni. What are you discussing? No, it's nasty. I'm sorry. It's very, very nasty work. Like, he's an agbaya.
Anyway, Fekemi, what do you have to say to me on this friendship day?
Congratulations on friendship.
Congratulations on friendship. Thanks to you too. Let's shake on it.
Okay. Good one.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, this has been a fantastic episode, I think. Oh, I have a song. Happy to. Because it's half.
I just got that. I think you're ready to see.
Because it's half. I was going to tear a card for you, but I just thought that would be a bit much.
No, do you know what? This is very sweet. Well done on friendship. I'm really into this half birthday surprise situation. I'm very pleased. Thumbs up to everybody involved. Lovely times. I think it's great.
Anyway, as usual, you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.
Okay, I want to say, this is not enough Shakespeare, but I want to say a discovery that Debbie said to us today. I think it's very important for the is it etymology?
Yeah.
Of the English language.
Yeah.
She posits. She posits.
Yeah.
That ras, the word ras, adjective, sometimes noun, really, comes from the word embarrassing. In the process of being embarrassing,
You are Raz.
Isn't that insane? Doesn't that not bust it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I love
crazy,
it.
Crazy shit.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think?
Let me know. I feel like that is a discovery that has blown my mind. That's what I think.
Hold on, I want to check something.
Everything is connected.
I want to do something. It's all connected, and it's
all connected.
It makes too much sense.
Makes perfect sense.
It makes absolutely perfect sense.
I just feel like it's a genius thing that has happened. That's what I feel. That's actually what I feel. Yeah, that's what I feel. Because where did Raz come from? We don't know. We can't say. It has to be embarrassing. Because who started saying Raz? Who was the first person to say this Raz?
This is Raz. And it makes sense because the actual definition of the word embarrass is to cause confusion and shame too. Make uncomfortably self-conscious, disconcert, abash. That's what they wrote. How they wrote it. Abash!
That's where the Raz comes in.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly think it's one and the same. I think it's one and the same. It's crazy.
Fantastic work,
crazy.
Debbie.
Lovely, honestly.
You guys,
this is your calling.
Someone once told Debbie that she speaks too much English.
And we can see where it's coming from. Let me tell you, that person's not going to be happy about this.
He's going to be this somewhere. Once he hears it, I knew it!
So this is my problem with you. Anyway, have a lovely one.
Have a lovely one, guys. Goodbye.